Come harvest leafy greens with me. So y'all, you remember how little my greens were? Yep, as y'all can see, they're very big, very lush, and they're ready to be harvested. And so I did use this 5-gallon bucket to put the greens in because one, I was not expecting this many greens to be in this in-ground, if I'm being very transparent. But remember, I did say this was my chaos gardening. So that is why you see so many different types of leafy greens in here. So what you're going to see is some kale, some collards, cabbage collard, some cabbage, some mustard greens. I believe there was some Swiss chard in here. Then, of course, the tops to my beets, because if you didn't know, beet tops can be harvested and they can be used just as any other green that you see here that I'm harvesting. So, yeah, it literally took me, no lie, probably about 30 minutes. So that is why this video is sped up, because I know you did not want to sit here and watch me pick one by one of these greens. And the reason why I'm picking them now, because you can see some are still pretty young, some are, getting a pretty good size, but I end up picking them because one, there were new, remember I told y'all I do succession planting, so there were new seedlings coming up and they were getting sucked, all the nutrients was getting sucked out of it, plus they were not getting enough sun because all of my older ones were basically overcrowded. That was on me. And so that is why I went ahead and harvested them. And there's nothing wrong with that. You harvest your greens when you want to harvest your greens, just like I just harvested mine when I want to harvest mine. And as y'all can see, I had another bed of bok choy that needed to be harvested because I left it a little too long and it went to seed. So what I typically would do with this is I'm going to go ahead and give it to my chickens because they like it. I don't eat bok choy, my mom does, but she did say it does have like a bitter taste once it goes to seed versus when it's harvested fresh, like the one on the far right. So yeah, that's why you see me putting some to the side, because that is going to be what my chickens get to eat. And so I get to voluntarily give them this where they typically just take it themselves. But y'all see this bucket? Y'all look at my greens. Y'all look at all this. Yes. And then I'm going to cover it back up because the netting will keep all of the cabbage moss from getting on top of them, which we do not like cabbage moss, y'all, because they'll destroy my entire in-ground. So I just took my time, put the netting back on, and boom, there we go. Happy gardening.